Howdy, and welcome back to Bonnie's Legends. I'm your host, Bonnie Alberson, and I truly, truly missed you. I'm back with podcasting. I took a very needed hiatus this summer. I felt really burned out, but also when you feel burned out and you take a rest, so many ideas and visions come into your mind, and I really want to get on them now. So this is a new format of episode. Every Sunday I will publish an episode that will talk you through the schedule of Bonnie's Legends for the upcoming week. So we're talking about the 44th week of 2023. Can you believe this? We have a new schedule in Bonnie's Legends. It's not just only a podcast where I interview my legends. The episodes will stay, but we have what I kind of introduced to you over the past year already, a new section called The Pretty New Music, where I interview artists about their new music and their singles. And upside to that, we changed websites, so we're now on Substack, and which means we don't only can host podcast episodes, we can also host blog posts, which makes me exciting because I'm a writer and I like to write, and I especially like to write about music. So to say, we also have blog posts coming out, which means album reviews or playlists, and I hope in the future some other stuff as well. And we also have transcriptions available, so if you are interested in reading the conversation, you have to go on bonnieslegends.substack.com, and then in the episode you want to read, and then you can just tap the right window. I think it's also called tab, and there's the transcription of the episode. So basically, in this week, tomorrow I am putting out an episode. No, wait. So tomorrow I'm not putting out an episode. Tomorrow I'm putting out a playlist, which is also called The Pretty New Music, but I have collected kind of the music that came out last week. So really excited for that. The playlist is coming out. I also review 5 of my favorite songs that came out last week, and name drop the albums that came out. Really excited. And then on Tuesday we are publishing our first album review, and this week's album is actually Surrender by Maggie Rogers, an album that means a lot to me, and I've really it accompanied me already in so many different stages of the past year. And then last week I just re-listened to it while driving, and I was like, I need to, I knew I would write album reviews. So I was like, this seems like a good fit for the first album review. And then on Wednesday, November 1st, we have the second episode of season 4 coming out. Can you believe this? I launched season 4 a year ago in December, the Isabella Adele's episode. And I kind of hinted at who the guest is going to be for the next episode in May, because it's Liv de Thoma. She has been on the podcast before for Pretty New Music, and I sat down together with her last year, December, and this episode is coming out on the 1st of November, so this Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we have an October wrap coming out. So basically, there's all new music collected. That's all new music that I collected throughout the month of October, and it's a playlist and also a blog, but just a guide on which albums came out and what artists to look out for. And and then on Saturday, and the episode of All Pretty New Music, as I said, in the new section of the podcast. Before that, I used to just rotate the schedule. I just put out an episode and then and then next week one of All Pretty New Music, and then the other week a normal episode. And so now we're putting actually out 3 episodes in a week, if you think about it, like this one, where I basically just talk with you about the initiatory of the upcoming week. And then Wednesdays we have an episode of the season coming out, which I really wanted to diversify my artists on here. I really love interviewing musicians, and I really got into the habit of just interviewing musicians. So Wednesday episodes will more have a space. Artists will still be in there, but will be more of a space for other creatives, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I wanted to diversify that. So we have now 3 episodes coming out a week, and the third one is on Saturdays, which is about artists and new music. And this Saturday on the 4th of November, I actually put out my episode with Izzy Allen out of Barrera. The single has been out now for some time, but still excited for this interview to come out. Yes, so this is it. Really excited. Also another news. I'm swearing the next episode is not going to be this long as this. I just really want to introduce you to the new features and kind of get you familiar with them. And I also have an announcement now that Bonnie Sessions has gotten its first sponsor. You're going to listen to it at the end of this episode. I'm truly feeling honored. And if you thought about podcasting, you should definitely check out Zencastr. It's the platform I use for my podcasting, and I have a code for you that will give you a discount. And I'm really excited about this new era of Bonnie Sessions. Please subscribe and review the podcast on Spotify. I actually checked it last week, and I was surprised that there were actually reviews because I never called it out to my listeners to do. So thank you for everyone who has reviewed so far. And yeah, you can follow us on Bonnie Sessions on Instagram. We usually share audio and video clips of the episodes, and also always a song of the day, which I have a 14,000 songs, liked songs on Spotify. So I'm always going to press shuffle every day and then post about that every day as the song of the day, as the anthem of the day. Yes, so that's Instagram, Bonnie Sessions. The theme song is by Evie Solis, as always. And did I forget anything? Oh no. Just, my name is Bonnie Robinson, and you're listening to Bonnie Sessions, and I can't wait for you to come onto this new era of Bonnie Sessions. I'm so excited. And now on to the very first ad Bonnie Sessions has. Howdy, here's Bonnie with a quick ad. I started podcast recording. What I missed from the beginning was a platform that allowed me to record my interviews with my guests in a way that gives me complete overview over the entire situation, over the audio quality, video quality, internet connection. And exactly after 3 years of podcasting, I finally found my platform to record on. It's called Zencastr. It's so easy to record a podcast on Zencastr. Log in using your browser and start recording a high-quality podcast right away. Record studio-quality sound and up to 4K video with your guests. Feel a sense of zen knowing Zencastr's multi-layer backups ensure you always have your recordings in highest quality, even if the connection is unstable. All you have to do is go to zencastr.com/pricing, that's spelled zencastr.com/pricing, and use my code BonniesLegends, that's BonniesLegends, and you'll get 30% off your first month of any Zencastr pay plan. I want you to have the same easy experience as I do for all my podcasting and content needs. It's time to share your story.